What's so funny?
Nothing, it's just...
It's nothing.
Come on.
You want a recommendation letter for your next internship?
Well, I was just, for some reason, thinking about this biology teacher I had in high school,
Who wrote a worksheet question that started with the sentence, "Stephanie is fat." And there was this girl in our class named Stephanie who was really overweight. And she begged the principal to make our teacher change it, but he refused. So he had to take a leave of absence, a mandatory year leave of absence, just because he wouldn't change the worksheet. He refused.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny.
I know, yeah.
It was just his determination. I don't think it's funny that she was fat, you know.
Me either. Or any of it.
Yes, it's really. Actually, this one's not as bad. But, it might not be that funny, but I actually went to middle school with this guy. Everybody hated him.
His name was Gary Lear, and he had really long nipples. Like everyone said, like a cow. So at 6th grade camp, the first night in our cabin when we were all going to sleep, we all coordinated, and at the same time,
Everybody started shouting "moo" at him, and he started crying. Actually, yeah.
but he's like so jacked now.
It doesn't matter. This is so terrible.
I know, it's terrible. But he's like the president of his fraternity at USC. It's terrible. I'm sorry. It's so bad.
What do you think's funny?
I'm sorry. Yeah, like, once I said it out loud, it just didn't sound as funny.
Okay.
It's a good peanut.
What now?
Nothing. Sorry. Nothing.
So too terrible. There's no way I can do this.
Listen. Think of it as you'll give me something to think about for the rest of the day. Besides making your life terrible. And spreadsheets. Fucking hate spreadsheets.
Oh,
Actually, speaking of which, there's something I have to do with the spreadsheet. I totally forgot about
Oh. Sit down.
oh,
Finish our conversation.
Okay.
How are you gonna walk away like that? That's so rude.
stupid.
You kidding me? Alright, now, I've been sitting here for 4 fucking years in this fucking money clip factory. Money clips. They're the least fun part of the money, okay?
Sure.
I've been waiting for something interesting to happen, okay? So, if your story is even marginally interesting, I do want to hear every single detail. Or you're fired. Yeah.
Okay.
So, no pressure. Hope it's good.
Alright, so I woke up a few weeks ago in my apartment and there was an entire colony of ants on the wall, like 500 or even 600 ants in a line. And I got my bottle of Raid, I killed them all. There was a massacre of ants in my apartment, hundreds of dead bodies. And afterwards, I was breathing really heavy. I was just standing there and I kind of felt like a badass, you know, and I just sort of had this thought, like, okay, I can sort of see how the Holocaust got so out of control.
Pack your things.